Hello everyone. I'm very aware that I'm blue. Just think of me as a botched avatar and it will help you get through this looking at my weirdly blue face. Today we're going to talk about a book called Bully by Penelope Douglas. Bully is about a young girl who is named Tatum and she is being bullied by a boy called Jared and his evil sidekick best friend Maddox. Jared used to be Tatum's best friend though, which is what's really interesting. He lives next door to her house, and they grew up together for a portion of their lives and they were super close until one summer he goes away to visit his estranged father and he comes back a completely different person. He's really mean to her, he spreads really bad rumors, things like she has STDs. He turns loads of the boys in her school against her. He throws her keys in a swimming pool one time while she's at a party, so she's forced to go into the water to get the keys. He's a nasty piece of work. He never physically touches her, but he tortures her basically. He doesn't need to lay a hand on her because he does it enough mentally. So she goes away for her junior year, and when she comes back, he is still quite a bit of an asshole, I'd say. And she decides, you know what, screw this, I'm not putting up with your crap anymore, bro. So she basically tells him in different words, do what you want, I'm not taking it anymore. And she decides she's going to stand up to him. And the book is about their lives after she has decided, screw you, son. I'm not doing this anymore. I would definitely recommend that you read this book. It is really well written. It is quick. It's a page turner. It's so witty. There are times when she'll do things and you'll just be like, oh yes, that is amazing. Like, I was literally sitting there going, because I was just so happy that she had done things. The only thing I will say is I thought this was a YA novel. It probably is. It's set in high school after all. But it's probably an older end of the spectrum YA novel, just because it doesn't do the typical insinuate or brush over the fact that different characters have slept together. You're actually in the bedroom for those scenes. It's not grossly graphic, but if that kind of thing makes you uncomfortable, or you're a younger reader, or you are finding this out for a younger reader, maybe wait a few years. I might just be saying that as a old person, but that was my thoughts. Other than that, I would definitely not hesitate to recommend this to anyone. It's super good. And I believe there is a follow-up novel based on Jared's point of view, and then another follow-up novel based on Maddox's point of view, which I really want to read. I think that would be super interesting. What I also really liked about this book was it kind of makes you question what you're willing to forgive. I thought it was really interesting because when I was reading and watching other people's reviews, they were talking about certain situations in the book and about how they felt about it, and I thought my feelings were very different. So when you read it and it makes you think a little bit about yourself, I'd be really interested to have a discussion with someone on that. Other than that, if you read it, tell me what you thought about it. And if you read the follow-up novels, definitely tell me what you thought about them. Are they worth the read? And should I buy them? But other than that, apart from gushing to you about how much I would recommend this, that's all I have to say. So have a wonderful day, night, evening. Sorry for being blue, botched avatar. And I'll see you on the flip side, homie.